Hi guys, I'm here today with a very interesting spy camera. It has a lot of features which other spy cameras don't have. A lot of spy cameras are very simple and they lack of like night vision, wide angle, cloud storage and so on. And here we have almost everything. We have even a 5G connection possibility. And another really great feature, we can use it as an alarm clock, so it ticks all the boxes, everything what we need. So I'm going to take it out of the box, show you what to get and then how to use it. So let's open the box, see what we get. Comes even with some extended warranty possibility and some support information. Then we get the user manual. It's a little bit too much to show you everything, but we are going through the whole process anyway. And so we get a micro USB charging or power cable, USB-A, standard USB-A to micro USB, and we get even the USB-A power supply. And here we have the camera, really nice, small, beautiful, nicely protected. Yeah, I would say super stylish one, absolutely phenomenal. So we can open it here, even in the back. You can see comes with a rechargeable battery. That's also something which is really nice. And when we take out the battery, we have access to the micro SD card slot. Highly recommend to add your own micro SD card here. It's not included, but it can help to record video footage locally. It's an alternate to subscribe to a cloud storage. Make sure that you buy a good quality micro SD card. Push it fully here inside. Here on the left side we have a reset button. So if you have problems setting it up, connecting to your app, then use the reset button here. Here we have also the on off. The left side it's on. And so we are adding the battery plus on the left side, and so you can see the blue LED flashing, so it should be ready to connect. Of course we can't use the spy camera for a longer time, but it's a really nice thing to have some backup power supply, especially in case of a power outage, or if you just want to observe something where you don't have power maybe for a couple of hours. And so we have to download and install the Tuya app from the Android store or Apple store. We can use the QR code or search it in the App Store directly. It's not a proprietary app. I've been using it already for a couple of things and it has been working really good. So we install it. Of course, we have to give all the authorizations and then you can log in, sign up or use it as a guest. But of course, it could have some limited features then. And so we are here in the app, and so to add a device we click here on the plus, click on add a device. Then down here we have camera and lock, and here in the middle we have smart camera 2.4 5G. We click on that. We have to make sure that the indicator is flashing, and so I think that's still it here. Maybe if you wait too long then you have to reboot it. And from here we have to switch to a different connection mode. We click here on the QR code and select Wi-Fi. Click on next step. Choose AP mode on the left side and then enter the router password here. It's not a password from here, it's a normal Wi-Fi router password which you're using normally with your smartphone or everything else. And after that we click on next. But as a next step, we have to connect to the Wi-Fi signal which is emitted from this device. So we click on Go to Connect. And so we are choosing this Smart Live Wi-Fi here. It's just temporary. Of course, we can switch back later to the normal Wi-Fi router. So when it says connected here, we have to go back. Sometimes we get a warning. Then it says, yeah, you have limited internet connectivity or so. Just ignore it. Say it's okay. You want to keep going with limited connectivity. And so it can take up to 2 minutes till it will detect the camera. Now it's not blinking anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it has already found it. Yeah, that was super easy. Some of these spy cameras can be really difficult to connect. It looks like this one is much easier. We click on done And so we can click on this new device and let's see if we can get a connection. You can see it definitely works even without the cable, but of course on the long run I highly recommend to add the USB cable to have proper power. But you can see it's pretty fast. I mean, there's a little bit of a delay, but we always have this with battery power. And so we have the full function. Make sure that you go to HD if it's available. You can also activate the sound, but I turn it off because I get back coupling here, of course, so close. We can make the screen also large, like full screen. Then you can see everything much better. We can also make a screenshot directly from here and then store it, share it, and also we can record directly a video from here and then also save it in the gallery, save it, share it. If you don't see all functions, you can hit this button here, then you have everything like playback, gallery, different night mode. You can turn it on or off. When you turn it on, you get just black and white image instead of color, but it can be better quality. You get also this assisted light. I can show you that later. So let's go back to color. You can also activate the motion detection. We have a lot of other features. We have the device information. We can see we have a really good signal strength here. We have even some automation possibilities. Then basic function, we can activate or deactivate status indicator, the thing here in the front. So of course we don't want to have the status indicator, but anyway, there's not much to detect here because the really cool thing, everything is here integrated. You can't see any camera opening, you can't see any night vision LED opening here, you can't see anything. I can tell you the only thing which you see here are these two dots, but you can only see that from this camera. You can't see it with your normal eyes. You can see it only because I'm recording this with my camera, I can tell you. So the camera function is totally invisible. We could flip the screen, add watermark. Then we have the infrared night vision again, the alarm settings. We can set the sensitive level in 3 different levels. We could add even a schedule if we want to exclude maybe sometimes where it's not recording. Then the storage setting from the microSD card, highly recommended to format it at the beginning. Then the recording settings, super important. If you have added a microSD card, then click on local recording. And so you could even activate a non-stop recording, so everything will be recorded 24/7, or you could also just use the event recording. Then we have offline notification, FAQ, and so on and so on. Really a lot, basically everything what we can expect from such a camera. Then let's check also on the viewing angle. When I hold this 90 degrees angle here in front of it, you can see it is basically a 90 degrees angle here. When I get really close, maybe a little bit more, but not much more, but it's really good. So that means when you have it in the corner of a room, then you can see everything, you can observe the whole room. And so I've made some tests, I've recorded some footage. Here you can see this is with the normal mode, like the colorful mode, not the night vision mode. So let's start this here. And this is when I'm using normal light. You can see the quality of the image is really, really good. Absolutely awesome. Great colors, great sharpness, great everything. But as soon as I turn off the light, you can see that here I'm going out and coming back and the light is not turned on, and we are using the colorful vision like the normal view, not the night view. We can't see anything inside, so it's definitely recommended to use the night view if you want to observe an area where it can get really dark. And so we can see the huge difference now when you're using the night vision. The light is totally turned off, it's absolutely dark inside, and I'm coming in and everything is nicely visible. As you can see me nice and clear. And yeah, I didn't see anything. I have double checked on the alarm clock. There was absolutely no light, no camera to see, absolutely nothing. And if you want to see what has happened while you have been away, you can go down to messages. You can see everything here. You get from every detection, you get a quick image. So you can check the image here, or you can go to all, see everything here, or can go to view. And here you can see everything in the timeline. You can make it even larger. And this is just from the micro SD card, of course. When you subscribe to the cloud, it will be even much faster. And you can see the white parts. This is because we have the motion detection. If you have 24/7 recording, everything would be blue and you can check everything. And if you have activated that, you can get an alarm notification every time when something is happening in front of the camera. I've even checked here on my smartwatch. You can see that here it says motion detection. It was just 1 minute ago. Camera has detected movement. And because of all the great camera functions, I almost forgot to show you the normal alarm clock functions. I can also promise you that the screen is really nice, doesn't flicker at all. It's just a problem with the camera here. By the way, you can also make it a little bit brighter or dim it. You can see that's perfect for the night, and for the day you can make it brighter again. I think there's no automatic mode. You can also switch between the 12-hour mode and the 24-hour mode. And to change the time, we have to long press here, then it somehow turns off. We long press again, and then we short press and it will blink the hours, so we can adjust the hours here. We press again, we can adjust the minutes. We press again. We can even adjust the seconds, press again, time is set. And then we have the alarm functions. We long press, then I guess this means turned off. And when we long press, we'll see the alarm with the alarm time. Then we short press and the hour, the alarm hour are blinking. We can adjust the alarm hour, press on the alarm again. We can adjust the minutes, press on the alarm, and that's it. Everything is set. It's absolutely awesome, perfect, beautiful. I would say also a really nice build. Works perfectly as a camera, also as an alarm clock. Definitely the best spy camera which I've ever seen so far. So full recommendation from my side. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description, so you can check it out and order it right from there if you like it. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.